See, we got Dallas County in Texas.
We got Dallas. Oh, geez. Same day, early vote. Okay, wow.
Will the vote in Dallas make enough of a difference at this point in the race?
We just got the vote from Dallas. Now, we don't know if this is that whole issue of the 2-hour window you're talking about. So I want to say that, before I show you this, but we did get a substantial amount of vote in Dallas. This is the early vote. So I don't know what's going to happen in Dallas County after this, but this is the early vote. This is the vote cast before Election Day. Okay, about 60%, and give or take of what the total will be. Crockett winning this by 22 points here. Now, that is a difference of 43,000 votes over Tallarico. What that does statewide, you can see that Tallarico number back down to 70,000. It had crept there up, over 110,000. In fact, she just gathered some more votes somewhere else, and it ticked down a little. But you see it brought it down to 70,000. But it is still a 70,000 vote advantage statewide for Tallarico. So even if the rest of the vote in Dallas County came in and looked just like that, she would still be well short here of that margin that Tallarico has built. I want to say I've been, our audience on streaming tonight, we have been showing benchmarks for these candidates as the counties have come in. Are they hitting the numbers they need to hit? The number we had established in Dallas County for Jasmine Crockett was 70%. This is 61%. This is her home county. This is her base here. This is where she needs to drive up the number. So in the early vote here, she's short of that. Now, again, did she have a flood of support same day? Were there ballots cast between 8 and 10 o'clock that there are some issues here that are above my pay grade to address. But the early vote here, I think for Crockett is 61%. But she wants to be near 70 here, not near 60. And meanwhile, what we've seen happen statewide, again, we were saying this, while we sort of focus on Dallas for Crockett, we have been watching Tallarico in different corners of the state start to pad this plurality.
We just sent a message loud and clear to Washington. We are not going to go quietly. Yeah! And we are not going to let you buy the seat.
No way.
Now let's talk about what happened. What just happened. John Cornyn spent around $100 million trying to buy this seat.
Yeah, baby.
We spent around $5 million. Change was on the ballot and change won. Texans want new leadership. They want someone with a proven record of fighting and winning for them. And that's exactly what I'm going to deliver.
Texas is going to a runoff, according to our NBC News projection here. So, to the point that we're making around the table here with Ryan and Garrett, you see we've got about 57% of the vote in. And Senator John Cornyn, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton will be advancing, which means this thing's going till the end of May, folks. That's how this is going to go down.